Dozens of people in the U.S. and abroad are being monitored this morning for possible exposure to live anthrax. The military mistakenly shipped the potentially deadly agent to labs in up to 9 states and South Korea. This morning, the Pentagon tells CBS News they were sent via FedEx. Margaret Brennan is at the Pentagon, which is working to secure those samples. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the CDC and the Pentagon are trying to determine just how many people have been exposed to anthrax. More than 24 people are being treated for contact with this potentially deadly biological agent. The batch of anthrax originated here at a U.S. Army lab in Utah. It's used for research into how to defend against biological weapons. But the Pentagon says that at least one sample of the live agent was inadvertently shipped out of the facility last month. Army lab workers thought the anthrax was dead. The samples had been irradiated, a process that typically kills any living spores that could cause illness. Then it was sent to commercial and government labs in 9 states and South Korea. It is not clear what went wrong, but on Friday, a lab in Maryland reported that one of the samples was still active.
They were supposed to be dead.
Dr. William Schaffner is the head of preventative medicine at Vanderbilt University.
After a relatively short period of time, the person can become very, very sick. It's largely a lung infection, first of all, and then the organism can actually get into the bloodstream and make you very, very ill indeed.
The CDC says that so far it has advised 4 workers in labs in Delaware, Texas, and Wisconsin to take antibiotics because they may have been exposed to the anthrax samples. And the Army says 22 military personnel in South Korea are among those being treated. But at this point, the Pentagon says there is no known risk, Charlie, to the public.
Margaret, thanks.